hold on. I gained 20 pounds on purpose. 20 or 30 pounds on purpose. Right? And most of the weight that I gained um, was weight that I needed to gain. I work out 3 or 4 days per week. There's my arms. And what I do for upper body is this, but I've got this right here. I have this right here. This right here, I need to get my weights because what I need to do is, you know, those exercises that you do like this, and then the ones that you, because I put on weight on, y'all remember how skinny my arms were, right? Well, they've gotten a little bigger, but it's because I need to do some weights, and I'm actually getting ready to get some weights delivered here tomorrow from Walmart, by the way. I love Walmart delivery. But yeah, this is me after gaining 25 pounds, you know, and I do my squats every day. Well, I do squats every day, but I also work out because I had um, lost too much weight, and it wasn't because of any kind of problem health wise. It had nothing to do with that, you know. Um, but yeah, so I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci over here. And but for my chest area and my arms, I do this. That's all you got to do if you're a woman to lift up your chest. Just go like this, y'all. Go forward, okay? And then back. Yeah, but I want to my arms right here. This I need my weights and I'll, you know, get them worked out cuz I did gain. I've been eating uh when I cook, I cook with lard. And the reason why is because I needed to gain weight. But um yeah, as you guys can see, also another thing, since I was talking to you guys about that um blood ritual that I did, you see how flat my stomach has gotten? But then the booty, but then the booty, but then the booty, but then the booty, baby, but then the booty. Okay, so you know, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I just woke up, y'all, from a. Thank you, thank you, Marcel Powell. Thank you. You know, it's because I focus on me, and you know, here's another thing. You know, you know, I guess, like I said, I've had people calling me fat and overweight. I don't get it because back last year in August, I was skinny, skinny. And, you know, I've always been a small woman. I've never been a big woman, except for when I've got video footage of after I had Jacob, and I was pretty big. I was big. You know, I was big, not big and tall, just big, okay? Because I'm only 5'4", okay? Um, but I was skinny last August. I was skinny, and of course I purposely put on weight because you know it. like I said, I'm not gonna get into what I was going through, but I was kind of malnourished, you know. My man, that my significant other, he's an Aries. He would never, that would never happen with him ever. You know, I was looking like olive oil. But, you know, now I got all my pumps and the bumps in the correct spots, you know. And my legs, I've been working on building up my legs, building up, because I do a lot of squats and plies every day. So, you know, I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes people can trick the camera by being too close. No, you can see me when I'm walking towards. You know, I was not that much smaller when I met my dude, but he was like, "Hey, baby." He was like, "Hey, baby." Oh, I only got what? Yeah, that's another thing. He built those back up. He built those back up. That's called, you know what, when a woman's breasts sometimes, because it was like I went through a lot of hate. I was dealing with a misogynist, a hateful person, a narcissistic misogynist. And my significant other built these up. He did, along with me drinking plenty of milk. And like I said, I'm never gonna stop cooking my food in either lard, beef tallow, butter, and olive oil. I do not use vegetable oil anymore. Stop using vegetable oil. It causes cancer. Okay, and it causes health problems. But my arms, right? What do y'all think of my arms? Right now, what I'm doing, I am at a platypus and I want to work out my arms. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, but they're still small. They're a normal size. See what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick update because I have a lot of people on here either trying to body shame me, tell y'all what my body look like. They've got videos trying to contort my body, contort my face, right? And this is my face. No makeup, no filters. No makeup, no filters. And I just woke up too. I was so busy working. I can't show y'all my work, but I was busy working. So doing spiritual work, healing and stuff. But yeah. So, and you know, I just you know, it is what it is, okay? Thank you, Ron Cubic. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ron Cubic said, would love to see more of those big breasts. Listen, I'm not a webcam model. I'm a high priestess to my big breasts. I know y'all be coming from over there with them folk and they just be looking at the women's. But, you know, it's like I got people body shaming me so much on here. It's like, well, you know, I'm good. I always have been good. The only time I was really, really big was after I had Jacob, and that was 12 years ago. Actually, it was more like 10 years ago because it took me 2 years to get off that pregnancy weight. It did. Like that weight wasn't going nowhere. And plus I did extended breastfeeding with him. So I breastfed my youngest child till he was 3 years old. Okay. Yes, I did. And if I had another one, I would do it the same way. Okay. So, uh-huh. But yeah. And I just, my body wasn't releasing that weight. But I have, you know, back then, my knowledge of the body and, you know, as connected to the spirit and everything was like not as much as it can. I only got one thumbs up. Wow. It's some, hey, I've been looking at some stuff and I see why a lot of people are jealous. And I don't know why you're getting jealous. Why don't you just like seriously hit the thumbs up? It's a lot of people watching me that are jealous and I see why. I see why. But you know what? It's not about aesthetics. It's about your health. Do you not understand? It's not about vanity. It's not about vanity, baby. It's about your health. You know what I'm saying? I know, Adam. I was just saying. Hey, Adam. I was just saying. I got weights on the way. I'm gonna do like the 5 pound weights on my arms. You know what I'm saying? But they're not big. They're just a little flabby right here. So I'll be doing all of the, arm exercises and stuff. But for right now, you know that if your boobs are kind of saggy, put on some Aphrodite music and do like this. That's all you got to do. Them suckers will lift way up. They probably be sitting off your neck. Some people like their boobs to come from their neck. I personally like the natural of my boobs, but that lifts your boobs right there. It lifts your whole area up here. You go backwards, lift, lift, lift. Just I don't know. People just but yeah, that's all these people got to do is work out. But see, it's a lot of people that are possessed. Speaking of which, I'm gonna come and talk about that because my channel is not about what my body looks like, but honey, baby, please believe that I keeps it tight because I'm trying to get married before I die. Okay, no, I'm joking. Yeah, it's because I'm not even gonna get into that. But I want to talk about what's happening with people. It's really really weird. Okay, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good with the way I look. I'm good with my face. And I'm about to change my hair, y'all. I realize I want to have dark hair. I want black hair. This color is cute, but I'm going to put some more crochets in it. And I want my hair dark. So, I think that'll be good for me. Okay? Just dark. And I'm going to dye my hair. I have to rinse. I think I'm going to put, let me get off camera because I'm tired of being on camera. When I was going through literally, like, I feel like the lady in Poltergeist, y'all. Okay, let me count back up. I feel like the lady in Poltergeist, okay? And when I was going through that spiritual stuff, look at the gray. Look at the gray. You see the gray? Which, a lot of people are letting their hair just naturally turn gray, which I think is so beautiful. But I'm thinking of I'm ready to dye my hair, like, or at least I don't know. Like, my hair is blonde at the tips, but it's like a honey blonde. But I want to at least, I don't know. I'm thinking about dyeing the roots. I was thinking about a henna treatment. I don't really want to mess around with henna. I'll decide. But I want my hair dark. I want my hair dark. Okay? Cuz for some reason I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, it was a style that it was a picture of myself I was looking at. I was like, I like the way that dark hair looked up against my skin. You were just teasing me. Yeah, definitely. I have a man. Of course, I have a man. I told y'all I was gonna have a man as soon as I came back to KC Mo. I told y'all. I told y'all I could see him coming. I could see him coming, and he ain't going nowhere. I could see him coming. I knew he was coming because I'm the one that called for him. I called him to me. You know. So, anywho, that's pretty much it, you guys. I gotta go. I just wanted to come and show y'all what I look, because there's people on here. They be like, "Oh, Jamila, she's over." They're going around telling people that I'm obese, but then again, I'm malnourished. I'm malnourished and I'm starving and homeless, but also I'm obese. is what is what they're telling people, that I'm obese. I need to drink some water. I'm about to get off of here and drink some water. I don't know why my eyes look weird. Maybe it's this stupid iPhone camera. It is. I don't like iPhone cameras at all. It just does nothing for like the lighting. I don't think they make iPhone cameras. Well, a lot of people be complaining about they don't like, they just I don't know. It just, I guess it's all good. But, yeah, I know. I want like that picture that I put up in that video of me. I'll put it on the community wall, that I want my hair to be dark like that, which is like a black color, because I haven't wore black yet, and I haven't wore black hair in a while. So Adam Muhammad said the best way to lose weight is to lift heavy weights consistently. I'm not trying to lose weight though. That's the thing. I was trying to gain weight, so I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to tone it. I just want to tone it, Adam. I'm not trying to lose weight. I actually am not, like, being skinny. Skinny is not a virtue. Like, I like to be a certain size. There's a scale downstairs that I haven't used yet, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use it today. But about 155, 160, I'm good with that weight. But I just want to be in shape. I just want it to be shaped up real good. And I don't want my arms to look like bird wings, okay? Like that's all I'm tripping off of. But Adam, back in August, I needed to gain weight. I needed to put on weight, like muscle and fat in certain areas, where as a woman dealing with somebody like dealing with dealing with like parasitic people, like I feel like I was like it was weird. I was skinny as fuck. I was skinny. I was too skinny. And I'm just used to being kind of thick. I'm used to my thick womanly body, and it's not fat. I've never been fat. I'm only 5'4". Look how short I am. Look how short I am. I am short. And y'all don't pay no attention to the mess, because I need to straighten up my room. I'm short. I'm only 5'4" tall. I am little. I'm a little person. Okay. So yeah, I'm not trying to lose weight. I just want to to have things tight and in shape. Okay. Otherwise, I'm good. So anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all. Yeah, I know that they recently, I know that, I don't know if you saw it, Adam, but they had some stalker come by my house and record me, and they were trying to make me look fat. I was not fat in that video. Nobody is going from skinny to fat. No, that doesn't exist. I've consistently been the same size. I just was dressed in layers because it was very cold outside, and I will dress in layers to go outside, because we have to go outside. I have to go outside to smoke. But and I was not fat. I just had on layers. I was chilling. I was hanging around the house. I had on my leg warmers, which I do wear those leg warmers with my jeans. But yeah, I've been watching it, and doing I've been working out. I've been doing my workout since I've gained weight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, I don't know why somebody would, gain a bunch of weight and, not, I don't, if you're going to gain weight and you want to be voluptuous as a woman, okay, that's fine, but work out with it. You know what I'm saying? Get your workout on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. You know what I say about people not having control over their own destiny? Uh, that part right there is included. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So anywho, you can change your reality around anything, but you're not gonna do it body shaming people, being evil to people, being bitter. You're not going to do that. You're not. You're not going to change the things that you want to be changed. You have to be the change that you want. You can't come online and be like, "Oh, Jamila, let me do evil things to people like Jamila and let me talk shit and let me lie on her. Let me be delusional. Let me be delusional, and that's gonna make me look good. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, y'all. It doesn't. Okay? Cause, but anyway. Oh, I got a fan. Ron likes it. I'm glad you like it, Ron. Thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all are so loving and sweet. I love you guys. Okay. All of my peeps on here. I appreciate the love and the kindness. But yeah, later on they'll be doing a video talking about, oh, look at all that stuff around her. Look at well, I'm fitting my entire life into this one damn room. Which I do need to clean up my room, and I think that's definitely going to get done and completed today, especially on a Wednesday. It needs to be done. So I gotta go, y'all. All right. See y'all later.